Yes, it's the Merseyside derby at Anfield. Liverpool versus Everton. Can Everton get the first victory there since 1999? Well, I hope so, because the theme tune in the studio tonight is this. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Everton are the team. Sorry, the voice is going a bit there. Sean, would you like to respond to that one?
I thought you was Welsh.
Sean,
I thought Welsh people can sing. What's all that about?
Sean, of course, is our resident Liverpool fan tonight in the studio. Give us a bit of the old...
When you walk through the storm, hold your head.
Don't need much of that. Right, thanks. That's enough of that. Thank you very much indeed. By the way, I'm told by my very good friend, Mr. Alan Brazil, that you stole that anthem from Celtic, and they've had it 50 years longer than you.
I thought it was from Man United. I thought it was Man United first, and then they nicked it from them.
It's a song from the musical Carousel, isn't it? And apparently it was adopted by Celtic in the post-war era. I don't know when Carousel was written. It must have been in the pre-war era.
50s. 20,
something like that.
By Enrique.
So, yeah. They're just having a little bit of panic up
Liverpool can't get hold of the ball.
Yeah.
They can now.
Of course, one of those things with
Liverpool are now powering forward.
Yeah, Suarez. You got Gerrard on the...
Great chance. Far post.
He's had a right result there.
What a finish.
Gerrard, we tipped him at 6-1 to be the first scorer.
That's a disaster.
That's a great finish, though.
Right against the right play as well.
Defending by
Good link-up play from Suarez, and then he links up with Andy Carroll, puts it out to Jordan Henderson. As he's shot on the right-hand side. You're right, mate. You're right. It's all right. It's only
but again, Mike, this is this.
Right.
Look at Fellaini. 30 yards the other side of the ball, and that's what you get when you get a bit too much confidence. You've had all the game for about the last 12 or 13 minutes. They go over, they've sprung you, and the two boys in the middle of the park can't get back.
Yeah. About to say, the first shot to Howard was straight at him, should have done better. That was Martin Kelly. I mean, that was Martin Kelly on the break.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, that's a brilliant finish, though.
Finish.
He's got one, two, three. He's got 4 people in front of him, and it's come onto his left foot.
I was going to say, how good is Gerrard's left foot normally?
I don't think I've ever seen him strike with his left foot like that.
Okay.
Only on the run, but not as skillful as that.
We tipped up Steven Gerrard, his first goal scorer, at 6-1.
That's against the run of play, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. And that's why. The goal hasn't come from them being brilliant. It's come from Everton almost being too confident, over-committing, and the two boys that we said that Fellaini obviously wants to get forward. Pienaar wants to get forward. They've sprung the trap. The shot come from the right back where Pienaar should have been tracking, and the initial ball started in the middle of the park, ends up with Gerrard, and Fellaini's 30 yards behind him.
But the thing is, Suarez is the one who links everything up, and again, Everton have to make up their mind. Are they going to go and put someone in front of him, or are they going to mark him? Because his vision there was brilliant. He just played a little as it come into him, little ball around the corner, and then played Henderson in. So when you're playing against it, someone like him, he's in too much space. What
you can't zonal mark him.
No, you've got to go man for man.
Anyway,
Andy Carroll, no desire to get in the box though.
No, he's not there yet. Suarez again doing very good at that little bit.
Goal.
Oh, and it's still
2-0.
Gerrard again. No. And that was all Suarez.
They haven't come to terms with his movement. They haven't come to terms. That's what it surprised me sometimes with managers good as David Moyes, not trying to stop him, saying, right, we've gone after man-to-man, or we're going to put someone in front of you. Again, Pienaar's lost the ball.
Henderson picks it
up.
It
goes to Henderson.
There's a little dink, and
no one tracks Gerrard though.
This is where
Suarez
dished down another nutmeg, goes on the byline,
and Gerrard just
runs
Gerrard
hits
it.
It's 2 ricochets, that. You have a look.
Got lucky with that.
Thing is, he's got
just laid it in.
Brilliant feet. So, as Flash said there, either Fellaini or Rodwell has to be tracking Gerrard because he's your centre midfield player. So he must have, when Pienaar's lost it, Gerrard has run past Rodwell and run past Fellaini.
If you see that flash of red in the corner of the eye, you go and you track because he's running.
He's going.
Well done.
Wow, absolutely buzzing after that.
Yeah.
That was fantastic. And
what fears did you have before the game?
I was actually quite confident before today. Moyes' record at Anfield, I thought we were going to win quite comfortably, if I'm being brutally honest, to be honest. In our last home game, we absolutely, we were all over Arsenal, and I think that game, Arsenal were quite fortunate to come away with all 3 points. But today, with Steven Gerrard in the side, he is the best finisher in that team. And today, it's great to see Suarez in that position where he can lay it off to someone who he knows is going to stick it in the back of the net. Steven Gerrard does that, has done it for, nearly 15 years.
Yeah.
doesn't lose it. He is still, I think, the single most talismanic player in the Premiership, maybe apart from Robin van Persie at the moment.
Yeah, you may be right.
So, Zarif, weren't you a little bit worried the first 15, 20 minutes where you had all the play, you had like a few chances where a couple of good saves from Tim Howard? Did you not think, oh, here we go again, this has been a story of our season, like playing good football but not being able to finish teams off?
Yeah, Perry, and I suppose after you would have seen the Arsenal game as well, it was very much the case with Szczesny making those saves in that game as well. It did have a bit of that, and it sort of shifted Everton from about sort of the 15 minutes or the sort of 35th minute. I thought Everton played very well, but they couldn't really fashion a clear-cut chance. And Skirtle today was really immense. I thought he was brilliant, particularly in the first half, when some of the other Liverpool players like Henderson, I don't think were playing too well. But it's just lovely to see the ball go into the back of the net because we do create quite a few chances.
But that thing is that I think that's your problem. Your top scorer, Suarez, has got 6 in the Premier League, and I think Birmingham's got 6. For you to try and get yourselves into the top 4, you need a striker who's going to get you 20, 25 goals. What did you think the link-up play between Carroll and Suarez?
I mean, I thought it was very encouraging.
Yeah, I thought it was good.
I just really hope, for a partnership to grow, you have to play together all the time.
Yeah.
Don't split them up for the Stoke game at the weekend. Because there was a lot of link-up play. There was a lot of direct passes between the two, and a lot of flick-ons and things like that. That's only going to develop more. But it's only the second game where Carroll, Gerrard and Suarez have all started together. And it's just, they are 3 most iconic players. They have to play together.
Stay ahead of the game with Sports Tonight Live. Don't miss a thing. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Search for Sports Tonight Live on Facebook and like our fan page. Follow Sports Tonight TV on Twitter and tweet us your thoughts and opinions. Sports Tonight Live, it's the platform for the fans.